Hi, my name is Rose Castillo with Crafty Night Owls. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and today I wanted to show you this cute Christmas card. And I've used non-traditional Christmas colors, and I've also used the Christmas Cuties stamp set. Now, I think this stamp set is super cute. When I saw it in the debut of the holiday catalog, I just knew I had to get it. Now, I'll be honest, I'm typically one that shies away from watercolor images because I just think, oh, that's too much work, or I'm just not that great at watercoloring. But I bought it anyway because I thought it was so adorable, and I discovered something. I have been a demonstrator for 8 years, and I have this watercolor paper, but I don't think I've ever really used it. I may have used it once before, maybe, but I discovered that when you watercolor on this paper, it makes such a huge difference. And I'm going to use the Archival Stampin' Pad in basic black, and this will not smear when used with watercoloring, and so that's why it's a great ink to use. So I'm just going to stamp that up and stamp my image. And then I'm going to pull out some of my classic stamp pads, and this is soft suede, and I'm just kind of squeezing it together and opening it up, and then I'm going to use the ink that's right there in my lid with an Aqua Painter. And Aqua Painters come in a set of 2, and you just fill them with regular water, and you just kind of squeeze a little to get some water on your tip of your brush, and then you just go ahead and start coloring. And pick up some more ink, that wasn't quite enough, and then you just go to town. Okay, I just wanted to stop right here really quickly and just show you that I did use the blendabilities, which is no longer available at this time because they were having some issues with them, but you can find an alcohol marker or another marker that is a flesh tone at probably one of your local craft stores. And so I hope you have something that you're able to do that, or you can probably work with one of the other Stampin' Up! Colors to get a mix of like a flesh tone. Okay, now I'm going to use the Dazzling Details, and this is just like glitter in a bottle that's not a mess. And so I'm going to shake it up a little bit and make sure, and then get it to the top of my bottle, and I'm just going to go right over the halo. You know, because a halo has got to sparkle. And then I'm going to add it to the wings, and I'm using the tip of the brush to kind of spread it around. And it doesn't take that much effort and preciseness, you know, just kind of get it over the area you want it and spread it out. After you have applied your Dazzling Details on the wings and the halo, you're going to want some time to let it dry in between this process, but you're going to use one of the circle framelits and you're going to punch it out or die cut it out. And then I also got a piece of Wisteria Wonder and I cut it in the next size up circle, and I'm going to layer these together. And then I'm also going to be using one of these silver foil doilies, and these come in a package of 24, and half the package is gold and half of it is silver, and you will get 2 sizes in each, and so 6 of the large and 6 of the smaller ones, and it's a great deal and they are super cute. Now let me get this cut out and I will be right back. Okay, now that she's cut out and the Dazzling Details is all dry, we are going to layer these 3 pieces together. And this doily barely sticks out from behind your focal image. I think something just fell in my craft room. Okay, and now we're going to layer this on here just with some mono multi-purpose glue. And then on the back of that, actually, I'm going to put a couple of dimensionals. Now, 2 will be plenty. And I'm just going to layer this right on top of my Wisteria Wonder circle. Oops, I moved that. You might want to wait till it dries before you do this portion. Okay, so then there is my focal piece. I took a piece of Wisteria Wonder, and this is 4 1/4 by 8 1/2, and you're going to score it right down the side, down the middle at 5 1/2. And then I embossed a piece of 4 inches by 5 1/4, very vanilla cardstock. And I am using the Simply Falling, okay, I cannot get that right. I am using this Softly Falling Textured Impression embossing folder. And this embossing folder is great. It looks like snow falling, and it is a 6x6 folder. So you can either put the cardstock in a portrait or landscape, and it just gives you this soft falling snow background. And I just love it. And it's in our holiday catalog also. Our next step is we're going to take a piece of our silver foil paper and we are going to flag the end of it with the triple punch, and you just stick it right there, and it does a 1 inch, a 1 1/2, and a 2 inch piece, and it perfectly flags the end of your strip of paper, and we're going to layer that right down the center. Now I'm just going to go ahead and use some Snail adhesive since that'll be quicker. And we are going to put that right down the middle. Lay that down. And then we will use some adhesive on the back of this piece and we will lay that down. And then I'm going to use a couple more dimensionals. Oops. And put that right on the front of my card in the center. And there you have it. That's a super cute and simple Christmas card. But before I go, I wanted to show you one last thing, and that is I watercolored this angel on some thick Whisper White cardstock, which is great because it's thicker so it can absorb some more of the water. But I wanted to show you the difference using the very same colors. I can see such vibrant colors on the watercolor paper versus the Whisper White cardstock, and it just makes such a difference. I think it just looks so much prettier. I also think that blending the colors together definitely makes a difference, and I was just blown away by this. And so I think now I am just a lover of watercolor paper. Now, I know it does have like a more creamy tone to it. It's not purely whisper white, and it's not technically very vanilla either, but it's a little bit creamier. But I just think that the color saturation that you get, it just makes such a huge difference. And so I wanted to show you that so that you can see that this makes a huge difference on your projects. Now, I hope you have enjoyed this video, and I hope that you subscribe to my channel, and I will continue to make more videos and hopefully show you new things and inspire you. If you want to order any of the product that we use today, you are welcome to do that at my website, and I will put a link below. Thank you, and you have a great day.